Couldn't really think of anything that to inform the class about. Something a little bit different, yet one was something a little bit fun. And we are all in college, or most of us are in college full time, or a lot of us. And so I decided to throw a good house party. Growing up, I was an only child, and my mom always traveled a lot of town. So the second she'd get out of town, we would throw parties all the time. And so I just had, we always had like the biggest ragers in town. Everyone in my high school would always come. It was just a good time. And then when we got into college, we did the same thing. And me and my roommates always have good parties, and so it's just a fun topic and something to laugh about. So the survey that we took in class, somehow I came out with 14 cards. I don't know how. Maybe it was supposed to be that day. I know there's not only 14 in class. So 11 said they like to go to parties. 3 said no. The second question was, do you like, what do you do at parties? Most people said drink, dance, and hang out with friends, which seems like a typical thing. And for the third question, what do you get out of going to parties? And relaxing, meeting new people, and letting go, which is something that seems to be pretty relevant in most parties. Now the pros and cons for throwing house parties. The good part about it is you get to meet new people, you can dance, and you get to make money. If you charge people, it's an awesome way to make rent. Maybe if you're having trouble paying for the water bill that month, you need some extra cash, throw a quick party. And the cons, though, are the fines that you get, the tickets, and a night in jail possibly, and a bad hangover, which is never fun, especially if you have work. Now the basic necessities for a good house party would be, you need a house, first off. Initial funds for whatever you're doing. If it's a drinking party, for the alcohol, for the music, for the DJ, for the speakers. You need a large social circle, someone to, so you don't have to hit up 500 people if you need to make money. You can just hit up, text a couple people, say, hey, I'm having a party, and they can send it around. A good bartender, a friend to put in charge of the beverages. Someone so things don't get out of control. Music and good speakers. The worst is when you don't have good speakers. You can't hear the music that you're trying to enjoy. You need beverages, drinks, whether that be alcohol or whatever. Lights, not this type of lights, but even a disco light's kind of fun, corny, but yet also a good time. Tables, cups, towels, trash bags, etc. for cleaning up the party or setting drinks down, whatever. Oh, and food usually is not too good of an idea. It's never fun to clean up, or also stains more. And then the music again is always pretty critical. Good loudspeakers again, clear. You don't want to have blown speakers or anything like that. A good variety of music, from dubstep to something chill for a little bit to rap. You want to have everyone having a good time, and a designated DJ as well. You need someone to be in charge of it, someone that's got a good taste, a good party feeling for music, something people can just get back to. Now, not ending up in handcuffs is always number one goal. We want everyone to end up in jail. You don't want to have to give that call to mom or dad and say, hey, I need that money to get out. So what I found to be most effective is telling your neighbors about the party, telling them that actually I read about this according to universityview.com, which is an awesome website to go to if you need ideas for parties, themes, stuff like that. University View has a lot of awesome tips. So you tell the neighbors about the party. They might not like it, but at least they're not gonna. Hopefully, they won't call the police on you. Make sure people stay on your property. People always like to do a little wander, take their girl off, and talk to them for finding or whatever. It's not cool though. Promise to clean up all the surrounding areas. So tell your neighbors, if I make a mess, if people throw up on your, on your doorstep or whatever, I'll clean it up the next morning. And if there's a noise complaint, do your best to stay inside. People might be mad about it, but tell them, go hang out the beer pong table, the flippy cup table. We got games inside, good music, good lights, fun drinks. So yeah. Games. For games, you want to have some tables, cups, and Water. You want to put water in the cups. You know, if you're playing beer pong, you don't want to be sharing the cups. It's nasty, especially in college towns and everyone's going around. People have weird fungus or whatever. It's never a good time. You know, everybody comes and you find a little sore on your lip. It's not fun. Yeah, and then you want to have separate tables. So, you know, here we're gonna throw together some beer pong or some flippy cup. You know, it kind of gets people out of they don't fight as much what they're doing or whatever. And a waiting list is always great. People always get in arguments or discrepancies and who's coming first or whatever. You know, it's not that big of a deal. So just start a waiting list. It's always a good idea. Theme parties is always fun. These are not my friends or anything. These are off of Google Images, so don't judge. Highlighter party. Those are cool. Get some black lights going. A lot of fun. Toga, which is famous from Animal House. I think a lot of people have seen that. That's always pretty cool. An army theme is a lot of fun. And I actually got these off of, it was the University of South Dakota's newspaper, which was the Volent, actually. And I have those sources for you, which is the Volent. And they were suggesting as well, you know, some type of parties, keep people interested. A black tie affair is always fun, especially girls. They love to dress up, you know, do stuff like that. And underwear parties are also fun. It's, you know, a little cool, a little scandalous though, so if you're not into that, stick away. And money making. This came back off of universitydude.com, ways to make money and pay rent. Girls are always free. Guys, $5 before 11:30. After 11:30, guys charge up an extra $5 because there tends to be a little bit more people that come later. And with the more people coming later, you want to charge some more money, get a little bit extra in your pocket. And with that money, that allows access to your party, to your drinks, and you know, the best way is a keg. You know, you get a keg, you get a good amount, and you know, instead of making it take and choose, can be a little bit more pricey to last the whole party. So that's a good way to make money. And then with all of those in play, good music, good lights, good drinks, fun atmosphere, fun themes, a lot of games going on, and a good circle of friends, you should have yourself a pretty good party. That's it.